and welcome to film.
I have a strong connection with this area that you guys are in at the moment. I am blessed to have a loving wife that also appreciates the solitude, inspiration, memories and romance of this place.
Our average day is get out of bed at 3 o'clock, arrive normally up the crane by 6 o'clock in the morning, lift materials from anywhere from 6:30 to 11 o'clock, have smoke on, and then finish up about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock every night. Crane crew, you've got one driver and a relief driver. Two dogmen, so one's either on the street running around and one will be up the tower or down the platform receiving, sending loads. You need at least two, minimum two. As the job progresses, I'm sure we're going to get a third.
As a crane crew, we wear orange hard hats.
That makes it easy for other trades. If they see an orange hat around, they normally know that there's a load following the dogman somewhere. So, look up.
It's also good for the driver to sort of distinguish one colour from 1,000 white helmets or blue helmets on the deck or on the ground.
Our crane works out of the street, so unloading trucks out of the street and working into the building.
I think we've got to get the loads from the street to the top of the deck as quickly, as efficiently as possible and safely.
Really, the cranes are seen as the lifeblood of the buildings. Without the cranes, not much can happen. The risks of working with cranes are obviously height and working overhead, over the top of people, but more so here because they're doing civil work, building roads underneath.
Can't go beyond safety. Rain creates slips, trips and falls, and it's not a happy environment to work in anyway. With the wind, it does affect a lot of our work, especially if you've got a big load that's got a max area. The load can swing and create carnage.
At the beginning, when I came here as a refugee, I had different mixed emotions. It's a whole new country. I don't know what I was gonna face. You see different people around, you get scared, you be like, oh, what is this? So my feeling was kind of like upside down. My family as well, because they never seen such different people. I'm a very emotional person. The good thing is I like talking about my feelings because it helps me. Now that I'm teaching kids myself, I can actually understand how both students and teachers feel. It's funny how I was one of the kids. I was exactly like them, messing around and playing around, never want to listen. And now I'm very strict on the students. I want them to do exactly what I tell them to do. Now I understand exactly how teachers and students in the class that I used to be in, how they used to feel if you muck around. So now I can be in the shoes and exactly understand what's going on. What I have learned is that having emotions is part of life. Sometimes you have a good day and sometimes you have a bad days, and that's part of life.
Hi, I'm Andy and I'm standing outside the Concourse Performing Arts Centre, and we're going to go inside and film the behind the scenes for the Redlands 2014 production of Footloose.
Yeah, I wanted to make Footloose something fun, something exciting, something that everybody could be involved in, and a style that everyone could recognise. I wanted it to be a party, especially when it came to the ending, because it's such a society where they haven't had any dancing, so I wanted them to bring to life this amount of dancing that's been, you know, holed up for so long, and to really enjoy that.
We're the band. Yeah, if you just, every time I say something, you just go, yeah. What was the vision? To dance stop hurting Ernest's feelings. Seriously, the vision was to try and, like, the music in Footloose is actually really difficult. It sounds really easy, and that's the thing. It's actually really, really hard slog, and we spent a lot of time on every single bar, and the vision was really just to pull it together and make it really tight, and I think we did that.
And we can do this all night. JC in the place and we all hype. The best night tonight, the rest of your life. Remember the vibe between you and I. Get crazy, get stupid, come on baby, no excuses. And there ain't no place I'd rather be, just here with you and me. Come on, let's go. Tonight could be amazing, you know. The greatest story you ever told them. And when it's all over, I wanna do it all again. Cause this is the best. This is the best night. This is the best. This is the best night. This is the best. And everything's alright. We live the best life. This is the best night of my life. Whatever's on your mind, go ahead and do it now. Let's make tonight the night. Come on, let's around. Let's just go all the way and leaving no regrets. Live in this moment, cause it ain't over yet.